Grand Rising, Grand Rising. This is Paula from Paula's Circle. I think something is hidden, or there's a celebration, but you need to keep it quiet. Okay, there's reason to celebrate, but you must keep a lid on it for now. Two of Swords and Page of Cups. Yeah, you might be exploring your love life. Starting to date, maybe going out on a date. Two of Swords, you're not seeing it. Or somebody is not seeing it. I don't know. Let's line them up for me, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. And liking and sharing and commenting. I appreciate everything. And it's free. It's just exchange of energy if you like my vibe. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. These cards are very plain looking. I find they're hard to get a picture from them, you know, but this is protection. This is might be a battle going on here. Just line them up for me, Spirit. Thank you. They're very thick. These are new cards, and they're very thick. Seems like a double. Like the 78 cards. Very thick cards. So the situation might be thick, muddy, slow, stuck. Let's see here. Or somebody's thick. Maybe you gain a little bit of weight. Okay, and now shuffling. Thank you, Spirit. We're lining them up. Let's see what the story is today. I'm not sure. This Thursday or Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Happy Hump Day, if I'm not mistaken. 9 of Coins. You're getting yourself all independent. Awesome. This is the heart of the matter. There are lots of coins here. You're well off. You're surviving. You're enjoying the little luxuries of life. A card about being, single and independent. The Knight of Coins. It's been a long time coming in. Maybe you were tied down for a while. This is the Knight of Pentacles. It's an offer coming in that you've been maybe anticipating, but you haven't been ready for it. You know, we need to be lined up to a situation to be able to receive it. So it's very important to be lined up and release the past, release the ex, release whatever expectations, you know. And this is these are two good cards. A good offer's coming in. You're taking action here, or somebody is, on their independence. You've been working at it for a while. The Wheel of Fortune is in the base here, so things are all lined up for you. You're finally ready to receive this. Whatever you've been calling in, whatever you've been wanting, you know, or missing out on or something. The Ace of Swords is the truth. Clarity. You spoke the truth lately, recently. And that feels good. It releases like the mask, the pretending. Yeah, maybe. No, it's clear. Okay, you cannot. After the truth is spoken, it's out there in the open, right? The High Priestess, you know it. The High Priestess is all about being connected to God, receiving downloads, using your intuition. You're feeling something coming in here. Your intuition is kicking in. You know what's going on. You're receiving downloads, okay? Because you are finally ready. 10 swords, releasing the pain from the past. You're in the future tense here. 10 swords is an ending. It's really, you know, because of the high priestess, you just feel it, this ending coming on. Maybe it's about being stuck. In the self, you're the sun. I love it. You're very shiny and bright and positive and bubbly. You illuminate a lot. Okay, the sun is very potent. You're very powerful. You give energy out to people in need, like you're like an oracle. The sun, you might be born on a Sunday also. You're a truth seeker, truth teller. The 2 wands here, you're planning something, or somebody in your environment on your mind is planning something. They're making a choice here after an ending of some sort. We can clarify these cards. The Hermit in the challenge. It's just about getting yourself alone to receive the guidance. You know, the Hermit is very wise. He's connected to the divine, and he gets his downloads. Like, he's right next to the High Priestess here. The Hermit and the High Priestess are very spiritual, connected to source, to the divine. The challenge is maybe to listen, to receive the downloads, to believe in yourself, that your intuition is very, very strong here. What's the outcome cards? The Page of Swords. Somebody's spying on you. Somebody's looking in on you, checking out what you're doing here. Pages are messages about communication, wanting to communicate with you, but not exactly doing so. There's the 3 of Cups coming back out. Maybe somebody's watching you or going to have to watch you celebrate. This can be a reconciliation, but it's a celebration. It's maybe a little bit of gossiping. If somebody's spying on you, my nose is leaking, sorry. I'm just getting over the flu. Like, finally, it's been a couple of months there, struggling with the flu here. So yeah, might be somebody spying on you and gossiping. What's the next one? They're seeing you succeed. They're seeing you being independent here and receiving a good contract and being the sun, a very shiny disposition. You're positive. Somebody's watching you and they're gossiping and they're not. There's a secret. There's something hidden. Maybe these people that are talking about you are hidden. What's at the bottom? 10 wands. 10 is here, so a definite ending is going on. 9 of wands. 10 and 9. This is dropping burdens, responsibilities, or sharing the loot, sharing the load. Asking people for some support in what you're doing, or receiving the support. It's been heavy load for somebody here, and you're going to receive. You just need to ask, and that's what you're doing. 9 of wands, the wounded warrior, the healed. How do you call that? I heard somebody else say, you've healed. Like the Nine of Wands is wounded warrior, and then you're going into your healing mode, like you're healing some stuff here. You're finally lined up, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune here, or somebody's finally letting go of the war they've been through. You know, it's educational. Hopefully we're learning lessons here and we're not going to repeat the pattern. What's this? The Magician. Calling it in. Having all the tools to make this work, okay? So your communication's good, honesty, respect, all those good qualities are going to help you. Being the Magician here, you're lined up, you're creating a new life for yourself, you're building from scratch, you're starting brand new with love. There's the Ace of Cups. There's a love, somebody's calling you in, you know, somebody wants a good connection, you know. There's good news coming in here. So let's clarify. Thanks for listening, okay? Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins is about being independent and having enough to share. Can you elaborate on this message here, Spirit? The Knight of Coins. Being practical and, you know, not wasting your time or effort. It's a good offer coming in, but it's been slow. I don't know if anything's going to come out of these cards. They're so... Oh, there we go. There's two. The Fool. Yeah, somebody's starting fresh. Brand new adventure here awaits you. This is what the Nine of Coins is all about, and the Knight of Coins. The Nine and the Knight, okay? They sound the same. The Fool is here. So it's a brand new, fresh adventure for you. You're starting fresh, brand new, with practically nothing. You won't be needing nothing where you're going. Everything's going to be there for you. And the Two of Swords came out. Two of Swords, you know. You might be blocking anything that no longer serves you. This is my block card. You might be, you know, eliminating anything that does not jive with you. That's what happens when you're aligned with the divine. You know what's good for you, and you know what stays with you and what you need to let go of. And you've done that. The Wheel of Fortune. Can you elaborate on the Wheel of Fortune? Times are changing. Everything's lining up for you. You're finally receiving what you deserve. And that's the truth. The Ace of Swords is in the recent past. You spoke clarity here. Good communication is going on for somebody. Whoa, 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 whoa. This one flipped. Justice. It's only fair and just. This is your karma coming in, or your dharma. Things are going to balance themselves out. Maybe there's a court matter that needs to be, these fell way over here. The King of Wands and the Page of Wands. Somebody's excited. Wands are about fire, being excited, a good news, and a go-getter. Somebody's going to take charge here. They're very passionate about life again. What is this High Priestess about? Being lined up with the divine being and listening to your intuition here. Queen of Coins. Oh, we're talking about a Queen of Coins here. This Queen of Coins is very grounded, earthy, practical, wifey material. She can build a home, build a business, or take care of a home and a business. She's a hard worker, and she might be You might have a spiritual business going on here. Maybe you read cards also. You're getting downloads and you're keeping yourself grounded. The Queen of Coins is earthy, you know, very practical and loyal and hardworking and respected. Okay. The Ten of the Ten of Swords here. Oh, this wants to fall out. The Ten of Swords. Oh, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. Being sweet on somebody, having a crush. I need another one. A message about love here will end your pain. Going out on a date will break the ice here. There's the Nine of Swords. Somebody's very anxious about maybe going out on a date. Maybe you haven't been dating in a while. But that's ending. You're going to start dating again. But you're still anxious about it. Just take a deep breath, one step at a time. Okay, keep the communication clear cut. Don't fluff it up. Be honest. It goes a long way. It gets to you where you need to be quicker by being honest, you know. Okay, what's the Sun card? The Sun card in the South. You're happy-go-lucky. You're very positive. You shine bright. You illuminate your surroundings, your environment. As soon as you walk in a room, the atmosphere takes a turn for the better. What else, Spirit? 8 Cups. Wow. You are also moving away from there was love. There was lots of love in your environment, and you're actually, whoever this is walking away from an environment that is not good for them. 10 coins. It might be a family matter you're moving away from, or family is very important to you. What's this 2 Wands? What's this 2 Wands in your environment here, Spirit? Somebody on your mind is making a choice here. They're planning something. What are they planning? Maybe they're planning on taking you out on a date, asking you to go out on a date. The Emperor. Who's planning? The Emperor's planning. This is the perfect match to the Empress. Awesome. The Emperor is in your environment, in your energy. So you're speaking with an Emperor here. A solid guy that takes care of his people, has a close-knit family, and he's planning something. What's the plan here? What's the plan? Something that's going to be fair and just for everybody, you know? Excuse me. What is this plan? Or do we want to know? There's a couple of cards here. Saving your money. Oh, look at this. The 4 and the 6 makes 10. Again, it's about family, right? And conserving your energy so you can share it with a partner. Because there is 2 energies coming together here. One might have a little bit more money than the other. 6 and 4. One needs to conserve their money. They're saving their money. And the other one can be generous a little bit with their money. What's this Hermit in the challenge here? What is this Hermit? The wise old man. Being connected to Source. Having the direct line to the universe. 5 of Wands. There's conflicting ideas. Somebody's kind of competing. Maybe that's why you gotta go within, because you have conflicting ideas inside to what you really truly need or want here. What's this fighting card all about? It's competition. Maybe you're scared you got competition. What is this Page of Swords, 3 Cups, and the Moon all about? We spoke of somebody was looking in on you, spying, kind of. The Page of Wands. Are these children? The Page of Wands. Somebody very young at heart. Somebody that's not very mature is spying on you. Good Lord. They're gossiping. Yeah, it's 2 pages gossiping together. Or maybe 3, because there's 3 cups there, okay? And it's a gossip card. Oh, wow. There's the devil with them. There's juvenile people, very young, immature peoples, like gossiping about you. And they're very negative. They're stuck somewhere. They might be addicted to drugs or alcohol. This might be drinking too much here with the 3 of Cups. And the Moon. Where's the Moon? They're trying to hide it from you. That they're gossiping about you while they're drinking with their drinking buddies. Am I hitting it on the bullseye? Okay, where's this Moon? One more, Spirit, and we're done. We're already at 23 minutes. Where's this Moon? Is it a secret? Yeah, they're trying to hide their drinking, maybe? Another page. There's the third party. Page of Coins. Page of Coins. They might be wondering how you're making your money. It's hidden. People don't know how you're making or you're surviving. How you getting through all your bills. Page of Coins. What else can I tell you? What's hidden is that you've been working hard at something. You have been diligently working hard at something, and you're making it work. The 7 of Coins is investing your time and energy into something that will produce. Is producing. And I think we're good to go here. The lovers coming in for you. Okay. You have a good day. I love you guys. Take care of yourself.